welcome back to another Monster High redesign. I'm so sorry this took so long to get out. I mean, I think I posted the Laguna video like 3 months ago. I don't know, it's been a while. I didn't mean to be gone for this long, but I'm back. Here I am. In this video, I'm going to be redesigning Draculaura, Clawdeen, and Frankie. 3 characters I was kind of nervous about going into. Like for Draculaura, I've always loved her G3 design. I thought she always looked really cute. Frankie was kind of hit or miss, and Clawdeen I really didn't dislike. I really disliked. But with my Laguna video, I kind of had like a clearer picture in my head of what I wanted to do with her. While with these 3, I wasn't quite as sure. I didn't have a clear path kind of set in my mind. But after a lot of debate and trial and error, I finally have them. And 2 out of 3, I'm very happy with. 1, not so much, but I'll get into that when I get to that character's design. But without further ado, I'm just gonna jump straight into it and show you my designs. First up, I have Draculaura. Her G3 design is actually one that I was pretty fond of originally, and everything like I didn't love in the first rendition of her G3 was completely fixed in her new core refresh design, but I still wanted to do my own little take on her. For Draculaura, I wanted her to keep that super short stature that she has in G3 and the first gen. I'm really fond of the more Victorian vampire-esque look for her. So I gave her more like a Lolita Victorian style outfit. I was super inspired by this doll from Rainbow High. She is one of my personal favorites of the Shadow High dolls. I think she looks so cute. She's definitely like totally a ripoff of Draculaura, but I love the more Victorian aspects to it. The cape is just it's perfect. So I stole a few ideas. I stole the vibe of it and took it brought over here to my Draculaura. But she definitely has more of that Lolita-esque look to her, which I think is adorable. I think it works out like perfectly for her. I also brought in her low pigtails that she has in G1, and I brought her hat from her new core refresh design. I love the hat. It is one of my favorite things ever. I was so bummed when they had it in the animated show, but they didn't take it to her doll when they first started doing these. It made no sense to me because I was like, that is the cutest change they gave her. But I brought that over. And then I started working on the skirt line art. The skirt was looking kind of plain, so I gave it kind of like a spiderweb design. A little bit more spiked edges and some ruffles. And then her boots, I was kind of struggling with what to give her because I love when they give Draculaura boots. And all of her dolls, like when they give her just a nice pair of combat boots, it's perfect. It's great. But I didn't want it just to be like plain black boots. So I tried like this kind of like demonias, but kind of just that a lot of buckles is what I was picturing in my head. I started going with the colors. Her colors I'm keeping pretty similar to her G3 palette. I really like the split dye and just a pink dress. You know, that's her thing, is pink. So pretty basic, pretty straightforward. But I think she turned out really cute. I'm really proud of how she turned out. I think she's one of my favorites of the redesigns. Like, she's pretty far up there. I think she turned out really cute. And while I was drawing her while I was at a convention, and I had a lot of compliments while I was just like running my artist alley table. I had people just, when they would stop and see my tablet on my table, they'd be like, oh my gosh, she looks so cute. But I don't know, I think she looks adorable. I really like the more Victorian old school vampire look on her. It's not like anything crazy, and it's still pretty tame, but it just stinks on through there. I also did like a close-up shot, like a bust photo. I didn't do these for the rest of the ghouls. I think I was originally planning on it, but then I got lazy and didn't do it. So she's the only one that has that close-up shot. I think she looks pretty cute. I like the close-up. But yeah, there's my Draculaura. I didn't change too much. She still looks very much Draculaura, just slapped a different outfit on her. But I don't know. I think she looks awesome. I'm really proud of her. Next up, we have Clawdeen. Clawdeen really gave me some trouble. I struggled with her a lot, just a lot. Like this first sketch you see me working on, I end up just completely scrapping it at some point. I don't know what it was. I think I didn't look up enough references and did as much digging and collecting of and getting like a vision in my head before I started drawing. I just kind of started drawing her, and she just looked kind of plain. I mean, she looked cute, but she didn't look like style icon Clawdeen. Because I really wanted to go back to her G1 roots. I do not like G3 Clawdeen. I think there's some cute ideas, but she just is not. It's not it. They tried, but she's not my favorite. And if you like her, I'm so happy for you, because I just don't. It's not it for me. So I want to go back to her super stylish G1. I was really struggling. But you see me right now doing some lino over a sketch I did at work when we were slow. She looks a lot more long. I gave her a little bit longer legs, bigger hair. She looks still kind of basic, but just a lot nicer than what she was looking like, at least. But you see me trying to do the bust that I did for Draculaura. I honestly wish I continued with it, because she looks pretty cute. Like, I like the high ponytail idea that I was going for, and the fur line jacket was a cute idea. But I never went back and finished it. I don't know why. I thought she was looking pretty cute, but I'm going in, adding colors. I'm bringing back that darker hair. I really don't like the G3 silver, like blondish brown. It's weird. It's a weird color, and with the new core reboot they did for Clawdeen, they pretty much got rid of it, which I will forever be so grateful for, because just the darker hair looks better on her. Silver hair makes her look just washed out, or like she had like a bad bleach job. Glad they are finally getting rid of it. It wasn't cute, but I gave her some purple highlights. I'm just going in with some shading. I think one day I'm gonna redo her, because she just isn't what I would want her to look like. I think she looks better than the G. She looks more stylish than G3 Clawdeen, but still not perfect. But here she is. Let me know what you all think in the comments below, or what I could add to her to kind of make her more, just give her more. Alrighty, next up, and the last one for today, is Frankie. I honestly think this Frankie design is my favorite out of the ones I did. I really like how they turned out. I think they look really cool and cute. But you can see me kind of going over another sketch. Again, like the last one, I started drawing them at work, and so I'm just kind of going over, refining that sketch, and then doing the line art. But with their design, I really wanted them to be very asymmetrical and look like it's been like kind of patchworked together. I wanted it to look like kind of like they threw their outfit together from like a bunch of different items around that they had in their closet, which I don't know if I totally got, but I think in like some aspects, like the patches of different colors skin, the different fishnets poking out here and there, I think I did an okay job. but I'm very proud of how they turned out. My big inspirations that I was going off the outfit was their coffee break doll, I believe. The 2-pack with Frankie and Deuce, and then the first budget doll. Those are like Frankie's 2 best dolls in G3. I love them both so very much, and I wanted to bring in aspects of those into my design. For their face, I wanted to really highlight the 2 different color eyes and kind of make it like the eyes look like they're from 2 different body part donors. And I finished up the design with some last minute pins and little accessories and trinkets onto their outfit. But I think they looked really, really cool. Just like looking at the design, I think this one is my favorite. I like the little buttons on the shirt, the colors. I don't know, something about it, it scratches my brain the right way. I'm very proud of how they turned out. Here are the final designs all together. Excluding Clawdeen, I am pretty happy with how like Frankie and Draculaura turned out. I think they're cute. They're not like super crazy redesigns or anything, just kind of like more putting them into my style, but I'm still proud of them. I think they turned out really cute, and one of these days I'll go back and I'll fix up Clawdeen. And then here they all are, just together with the Laguna designs, and then like put together by like their height. But thank you all so much for watching. Please let me know what you think in the comments. Let me know if you have any suggestions for Clawdeen or just any of them in general. I would love to hear your thoughts. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Please let me know if you have any other characters you want to see me redesign, or stay tuned if you like Hazbin Hotel or Five Nights at Freddy's. I've got videos in the works for both of those. Yeah, hopefully I'll see you guys next time. Bye!